That took long enough. It took long enough. It took long enough. It took long enough for me to do that. Sorry to anybody waiting around, that's my bad. Okay, it's on yours. I wondered what were happening. Sorry to anybody there. I had a few problems. I think everything's running alright now though. I think took the mickey. Right, everything's sorted here. Yo, Baba! Took long enough. It happened again. Don't know what's up with it. It just decides every now and again it's going to play up. Do I look good? It just decides every now and again it's going to play up and act funny. Piss me off. Evening all. It happens. My camera decides it don't want to work. And then, hello. What have I done, dizzy? I'll wait around. We're cooking Taiwanese beef noodle soup as requested. I'll shut that cupboard. That's a mess in there. That's my lighter, just in case I need it. I'm going to wait for a few more to come in. If they do, if they don't, we'll start anyway. How have you been anyway, Baba? Oh, hang on. Be new to me this, Ricky, but I do like noodles and I do like soup. Match made in heaven. And beef. I've got something for you later that you might like, but I'll wait till there's more in, and then I'll show you. How have you been anyway? Nightbot. I knew there was something. Because I've put loads of words in. I know you can't see me now, but I'm not really bothered if people come in and want to say, oh, you're bald. Oh, you've got no hair. That doesn't really interest me. I can see that. It's been that way for a long time. But I don't really like it when people come in and start using... It doesn't hurt my feelings because I couldn't give two flying shits, but it's not nice for when people come in and they start saying all this cancer and all this. So I've put in disable, enable, disable, excessive symbols, hang on, blacklisted words, that's enabled, excessive caps, I don't really need that, links I've enabled, repetitions I've enabled. I've put in words in the spam protection that I don't want saying in chat. So as soon as somebody comes in and wants to shout, oh, you look like alopecia, they can't even say it, because as soon as they put it, Nightbot will pick up on it and just boot him instantly. So it just saves all that messing around with him. I mean, it doesn't hurt my feelings, I can't be two monkeys, but when people are genuinely trying to watch and enjoy, it becomes a pain in the arse when you get dickheads coming in. They've got no better to do. Love ramen and stuff, so this Taiwanese part will be a good addition. Yeah, I like ramen. That's nice. Excuse me for being so rude. How do you like the little boxing corner around my camera? Cooking on half budget, COAB. Oh, hang on. What's Nightbot? Sorry. Hang on. Yo. How do I put you back in now? Shit. That's a friend of mine. Franco, sorry about that. I'll tell you why it instantly banned you then. I'll tell you why it instantly did that, because I don't know if you get it a lot with gaming, Franco, but in IRL I seem to get a load of dicks come in, and like I've just said to Baba, I'm not really bothered if they call me bald, I'm not really bothered if they say they've got no hair, because that I can see that, it's me, I look at me and I can see that, but they start using illnesses and really getting nasty, and I don't want my chat to see that because it's not nice to read. And I turned repetitions on, so sorry about that. I might turn that repetitions off actually. Repetitions disable. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I really am sorry. If they say nasty stuff that's on my finger, because I put a few words in there, I don't know why it instantly banned Franco then. You shouldn't do that. It should put him on a timeout. I've just had to unban him. I feel right bad now. Franco got banned. He'll be like that, you're not playing PUBG with me anymore. That's it, game over, goodbye. I was banned for 5 seconds. Not really a ban, is it? Is it really banned for 5 seconds? Out, 5 seconds back in. Right, I'll say now. I got a company called Curry On Cooking in the UK, based in Yorkshire, and it's 2 Indian women, and they set out to they make these curry kits. I was put on time out. I used to get put on time out when I was younger, put on naughty step. They make these curry kits, and they do Balti, tikka masala, korma, madras, a few others. And they sent me these kits free for me to use. All you need is chicken and a few things like that to put in with it. They smell and taste amazing. I'm going to be cooking with one of these Wednesday to show you how quick and easy it is. It takes 30 minutes to cook them. serves 4 people. The kits are $2.99 each. They've sent me these for free to use. The kits are $2.99 each, but if you order online 6 or more packs, and there's 6 flavours, if you order 6 or more packs, when you come to the checkout, use the coupon code Ricky and you'll get 10% off these. So my name gets you 10% off. Yeah. But the good thing about them, they're slow cooker friendly. They're slow cooker friendly. They're slimming wheel friendly. They're gluten free, sugar free, nuts free, additives free, and preservatives free. Oh, it's here. They do korma, chicken masala, tikka masala, Bombay potatoes, balti, jalfrezi, and madras. I'll put the link in now. Watch it take this link out. Watch it ban me. Are you ready? I was putting time out. This is the link. That's them. That's the link to him, so if you use my name at the checkout, Ricky, you get 10% off. Over 4 orders you get free delivery to UK and Spain. Please go and check them out. I'd appreciate that. Check them out and see how they're doing. Give them a little look. But we'll get on with this meal now. Because I've done enough talking and you're probably like, just hurry up and get on with cooking. We're not here to look at you. This is easy. Well, I say easy. It's not massively hard. What was this? So what ingredients do we have? We have ingredients. We have beef. Obviously, noodles, ginger, chilies, garlic, Szechuan pepper, soya sauce, dark and light, rice wine vinegar. Rice wine vinegar. They're the ingredients. And hello bear. How are you? So we'll get on to this. We'll get on to this first. We'll do the beef. Drop a follow if you like, Bear. I'd appreciate that. Get on to the beef first because you want to brown that off a bit. How's everybody been anyway? Chilling? 10% on if they use your name. Did you need spinach in the fridge? Oh yeah, and spinach. Forgot about that, got my finger stuck in that then. Oh yes, I use very often. Chilli in food, alright. You like a bit of chilli then? I'm reckoning, have a look. I'm reckoning you meant to say, I'm thinking you meant to say very then. Because the B's bad next to the V. But I said berry because I didn't think at first. Is that pan inside? Not is it? Why is that not inside? There we go. Chilling like a villain. Just the way I like it. Bit of oil in your pan. Not loads, just a bit. Bit more than that. Wait till it's shimmering. As they say. Chilling like a villain. Thanks for the follow, Bet. Did that come up then? Let me look at that again. It's supposed to come up saying thank you for the follow. It's just not doing it and I don't understand why. Anyway, thank you for the follow, Bear. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Put the beef in, olive oil in. That's shimmering. Just want to brown the beef off, that's what you want to do. Yeah, I've got Streamlabs open. So I don't understand why it's doing that. It says I've got one follow. You want to brown the beef off, that's what you're doing. Turn the heat down a little bit. Brown the beef off in the pan, I'm just going to read this. Love those ingredients look so damn good. I've just come up all up in there and smashed my face right into them and just screw them up right as they are. No put skin sweet of those, so. I'm not gonna lie to you, I think that hurt, but nice one. Drop a follow. You see what it looks like at end. I just don't understand why it's not shot better up. I don't know quite what to say to your name, but what's up? How are you doing? Drop a follow if you're interested. Come back, have some fun, have a chat, see what's going on. But yeah, I've got Streamlabs open, I just don't understand why it's not bringing this to that follow up. But cheers for the follow, I know I keep saying it, but bit of all that. Could have chose a better name. Just saying. Just my opinion on things. My opinion's probably not needed, but there we are. I can't say your name. I cannot say it. But thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. The best bit of all, I really can't say his name, can I? The best bit of all is the residue in the pan. Bruv, you should save that beef residue until tomorrow and just lick it first thing in the morning for that proper beefy taste. Again, if you want to do that, that's up to you, but I'm going to put the rice wine in and that'll take all the bits off the bottom and add it to the dish. I don't know, I can't even put you a nickname. There's no bit I can use in that. The beef is brown now. Set that aside. I couldn't be laughing all stream. You've made my night, thank you about that. I appreciate that. Next up. Yeah, I can use that. Franco, you're a lifesaver. Wither, thank you for the follow. If that was me, I'd save it for the morning and just brush my fat old chompers with the residue. I don't know quite if you're trolling or not, but you're not being a dick, you're just messing, so I need another knife for that. I don't quite know if he's trolling or not. I worked it out, but he's not been a dick. So for me, all is good in the world. Next, we want to do the ginger in the pan. I should have done this earlier, but there we are. Anyway, how is everybody? Quite funny, I'll give you that. You're making me laugh. And the guy with the big doobly what's it? Next up, ginger. Just want to add a bit more oil to the pan when you put the ginger in. You just want to slice this into battens, into larbins they call it. Doesn't really matter about this. I'll read that in a minute. Ginger, you just want about a thumb-sized piece of ginger. I'll read that. I'm not trolling, I have a genuine interest in food. I am just, if I'm totally honest and laying it on the line, I'm going to tell you this personal fact. I'm 600 pounds at this stage in life and all is good and keep constantly shoveling in my food fat. I'd come all up in there right now and smash that food in my mouth right in front of you. No fuss given, I'd literally eat it raw just to satisfy my fat belly. Did you use olive oils previously? I did, yeah. I did use pork anywhere. You're a funny guy. I like you. You're funny. Making me laugh anyway. I don't know what these guys think. Yeah, I did use olive oil there. It'd be better if you could. I just couldn't get hold of it with peanut oil. Peanut oil would be perfect for this. 2 cloves of garlic. I should have probably done all this before, but there we are. The stream lasts longer and I can chat to you guys. It goes through a sieve at the end. So I'm not particularly, you don't have to particularly worry about chopping them up really nice and fine. You want quite a bit of oil here because you're flavouring this oil with the garlic and the ginger. Again, heat that till it's shimmering. You want the chopped tomato. I forgot about that. Big tomato like this. Tomato, if you're from America. I've got a feeling you're not what you say you are, and you just enjoy a good piss take and a laugh. Either that or you embrace who you are, and I like that also. Chop the tomato up, ready. Because that would have been the best thing for me to do last time. Put your garlic into the pan when again the oil is garlic and ginger into the pan again when it's shimmering. It's flavouring the oil now. Just leave that to flavour the oil a bit. It is. It's all going off in here, Franco. You want some chilli as well. Depending on how hot you want it, you don't want it mega spicy. Because my partner can't eat it mega spicy, but... Oh, and I was wondering, because I live in Greece, the olive oil here is way cheaper than anywhere else. Is it like really expensive in the way that you don't use it in every meal? It used to be mega expensive there. Well, it is if you want good stuff in UK. It does cost. You can get it. It costs you £20 a bottle. So if you just want to use decent stuff, you can get it at a normalist price. Then you can get it for a good price. When your garlic, when your thing is your Cellini garlic's just starting to colour, add your tomatoes. The juices out of the tomatoes will start to run out, and they'll start to take some of that colour off the bottom, which is the natural sugars, and it's full of flavour. Porky, you'll have to get some self-control, you'll have to wait. Would you eat noodles crunchy? It's nice to read through. Trying to read through all your comments. We need a bit of sugar next. Just a bit of sugar, about a teaspoon of sugar. Give that a stir. About a teaspoon of sugar goes in next. Take it down to a simmer now. And that back in with your... I'm going to chop some of this beef up a little bit, because they are quite big bits. So I'm going to chop it up as I'm going back in. There's something I meant to say last stream as well, but I forgot. I cooked some beef, and I don't know how everybody has that. I don't know how everybody has their beef, but I don't know if people when they eat beef, and I've heard people say, oh, I like mine with loads of blood in it. Well, the red stuff that you see in beef, I'll show you. I can't. The red stuff that you see in beef coming out isn't actually blood. It's myoglobin, which is a protein that the muscle is made up of. And the protein is red by colour. And when it's cooked, hence why your muscles are red colour, and the meat's red colour. There's no blood in it. It's the myoglobin inside of it, and when you cook myoglobin, it turns brown. And I think a few people have changed the opinion of having the beef with a bit just blushing. Because at first it's like, oh, blood, but there's no blood in it. There might be a tiny little bit of blood in it, but it's all drained out. It's the myoglobin protein that's inside. I'll put my Szechuan pepper there. I had to go to Chinese across the road and get some Szechuan pepper because I couldn't, at the supermarket, at the Chinese market near us, I couldn't get down. So, you want 1 cup of rice wine vinegar now. That goes in. And that now will take all the colours off the bottom. smell. I'm not too keen on the vinegar smell myself. What's been said? Wow, 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 knowledge. It isn't. Some people get very scared when eating beef that they're eating blood and it puts them off. And it's not blood, so it shouldn't put you off. So this next, now you've had your rice wine vinegar, you want half a cup of light soy sauce and half a cup of dark soy sauce. Crunchy noodles. I'm going to clean this up in a minute. That goes in there as well, along with half a cup of water. While that's bubbling away, we'll leave that bubbling away for a bit. I'm going to clean up here and have a chat. No, I'm not, because I need to put... You want about a teaspoon of Szechuan pepper. That goes in. And this paste I got as well is Szechuan bean paste. I had to get this from the takeaway as well. You want a teaspoon and a half of Szechuan bean paste. There's a Chinese supermarket down from us, and we're going to try and get down there, but I couldn't get down in time. So it didn't materialise. So I had to go across to the Chinese and ask him. And I'll just wash this, and then while that's simmering I'll read some comments. In fact, I'll read some comments now. Bro, I literally collect all that juice and I put it into milkshakes with butter, or just make sure my calorie intake is quite high to make sure I'm maintaining my large frame. I'm not sketched about beef at all. I eat that mooing, but chicken is another story. I am the same, like, could have the beef well done or rare and still eat it. Tell me some knowledge about safe chicken. Yeah, Babaroo. I'm not really bothered how it comes. I'll eat it how it comes, to be honest. However it comes, I'll eat it. But I think it is tastier when you just have it blushing or a bit. It's a personal choice. So then again, I shouldn't say that really. Chicken, you can't have this lamb, chicken. Lamb, beef and pork you can have medium or rare. The chicken has to be fully cooked, because the bacteria that's in the meat is or on the meat should I say, has been bred out through beef, pork and lamb. But on chicken it hasn't. Over the years they've bred it out of the beef and lamb and pork, but on chicken they haven't. And with beef, all you're doing is all you're worried about is the when you've got a piece of beef that's been put through slaughter, then it's been cut into whatever it's been cut into. The outside has seen fresh air. The outside of the meat has seen, around the edge, has seen fresh air. It's seen the bacteria in the air, everything like that. So all you have to do, as a matter of fact, is seal the meat all the way around, and you kill all that bacteria. The bacteria hasn't got inside. So all you have to do is brown the outsides, and then the job's done. But chicken, you have to cook it all the way through. Apart from Chinese now, they're starting to, I've seen them doing sushi chicken. Back in a sec. Forgot about this. and I forgot it's 2 sushi chicken. I'm saying, I know. I don't know why you'd want to eat sushi chicken, but this, don't know if you've ever heard of it or seen it, is Taiwanese. That's star anise, and it's a big part in your Eastern, all this kind of cooking, China, Japan, Middle East, all that kind of stuff. You just want 1 star anise, and that goes in, and that'll just flavour the whole dish, as well as all the other ingredients. This takes about 2.5 hours if you This takes about 2.5 hours if you do it properly, because you have to simmer it for about 2.5 hours, but I haven't got that time, so I'm just doing it like this. Is that thing edible? No, you can't eat it. Well, you could. Parking might. I would eat it. No, you can't. I can't distinguish smell. Yeah, it's discarded like a cloves or a bay leaf towards the end. No, it don't go soggy or anything like that. It'll show you towards the end. It's like a pine cone kind of, like wood. But you just discard it at the end, towards the end of cooking, like you would a bay leaf or something like that. I'm looking for a dishcloth. I'll use this one. No, I won't. I found it. Brother, I sniff that shit out of that. It'll probably do it for me. Crush it up and snort on them. I'm not getting into it. Not getting into it, but no, it doesn't soften up or anything like that. It's like a bay leaf, like I've said. It just flavours the dish, like a clove would. I don't know if you can see, you can't see. Can you see? No, you can't see. I've got like a cupboard in there that's heaving with spices and herbs. I just go along one by one collecting. And anything I haven't tried, I try. I need some hot water on for these noodles actually. Oh man, you make me laugh, you like you. I'll lift you up to the camera in a minute, this pan, so you can see how the pan looks. Are you still there, Bear? Have you decided this is, I'm not having what to do with it. I'm out of this bitch. That's what's happening in the pan. I'm just going to warm the water up. Just going to warm the pan here, water up, because I want the noodles to cook. But this is, I'm going to leave this cooking to gather all the flavours, marry and everything like that for a good for another good 10 minutes. So what I'll do is I'll get my phone this side so I can see everybody chatting on this side. That's no good, it's saying. Hey? Saying that nobody's here. There's from Walrus told, no, Walrus haven't been back in since the very beginning. You've been the longest serving citizen, Baba. Walrus haven't been in since. If anybody's just joined, say hello in chat. Have a chat with us. We've got a comedian in tonight. All the way from the States, I think he is. So please put your hands together for Parking Anywhere. No, I haven't seen him since beginning. So if anybody's just joined, what we've done here is we've browned the beef, we've then removed the beef, we've flavoured it some oil with garlic and chilli and ginger. We've added rice wine vinegar, soya sauce, light and dark, star anise, bit of water, tomato, and now we're just letting it simmer down. I've never been to America, but I've been in some states. So we've got 2 comedians in tonight, we've got 3 in tonight. Right, I think this will just be about done. So I'll just wait for my water to come up. What we'll do is we'll sit on here like this. Don't forget to check these guys out. Curry on Cooking. Don't forget to check these guys out. I'd appreciate that if you do. Parking, you can just buy them as they are and just snort them. Isn't it? Not that. Up to you. Your choice. How's everybody's week been anyway? I'd like to know that. Weekend, sorry. The guy who requested this has not been in tonight yet. Which is a shame. I'll be cooking one of these curries. Probably the tikka masala I'll do tomorrow. Wednesday. Oh, chaos confetti. Fucking great. Nice one, Franco. It's always nice to hear everybody's doing fine. Remember yesterday? Why don't I do sugar cooking? They look nice. I thought they looked nice anyway. I thought they looked lovely, Chaos. But I don't like royal icing either. It's horrible. It's like chewing on sugar. I don't like it at all. How's chaos confetti anyway? Just sugar on sugar. Yeah, it is. That's all it is. And as you're biting the royal icing, you can feel the sugar crunching in your teeth. It's not nice at all. But they did look pretty when you were making them. This is just about done. It would help if I put the gas on it back, wouldn't it? To heat the water up. What I'll do is I'll put this here. put that there, put that in there, and I'll turn this down to a simmer. Simmer, who got the keys to me bimmer? Still turned out indeed. They did, yeah, they look lovely. Maybe do gingerbread closer to Christmas and have the nephews over do decorating. Yeah, it's a good idea that, until you have them over and they get hold of icing and things that can get everywhere and things that cause a mess. So it seems such a good idea and so lovely at Christmas, but then they come and it just ends up a disaster. We made cookies once and they just ended up, where they were eating it before it was cooked. But I will do something when it gets closer to Christmas. I like to do keeping with seasons, that's what I do on Instagram. I made the mince pie star. That's really good, I like that. Sorry man, I had to go AFK to shit out of poo. Simply due to all the calories and fatty foods I'm ingesting nowadays. I don't know what else you'd shit out. I'd be pretty worried if it were anything else but a poo. But that's just my thought on the matter. Do it at my sister's kitchen. Got it. That's it basically. Let's close a we did jelly once, and jelly, honestly, well, one of them had it in his ear. How you get jelly in your ear, I'm not quite sure. But he had it in his ear. I'm just waiting for this water to boil that I put on to boil but didn't turn the cooker on, so that was a bit of a mishap. Anybody who's joined, please say hello in chat. And welcome. I'll get bowl out ready. If I can grab some on book cupboard door then. Get me bowl out ready. What I want to do now, I've got to do this because curry on cooking and sister spy skills are amazing. Yeah, they are, buddy. Thanks for telling me about them. And you get 10% off with my code as well. I get a gel in my... oh man, you lack experience with kids if you're asking any, how did you get on the Would you call it lacking experience? Because I kind of like to keep it that way. I like dogs and animals. I'm not too keen on kids, unless I can give them back. Yeah, chaos. It's not so good for you in America. I don't know how much the shipping would be. But this, curry on cooking, the Spice Sisters, they've sent me these to make meals out of, and obviously to do for you guys, to show you. They do 6 flavours altogether, and the spice kits, all you need to add is your chicken and stuff like that. They are gluten free, slow cooker friendly, slimming wheel friendly, not that that bothers anybody, but it does some people. Free additives, and also if you buy, there's 6 flavours, and if you buy 6 of the flavours or more and use the coupon code Ricky, you get 10% off. I don't know how much the shipping would be to the US. I can put it in here, hang on. You get them from there, Baba. That's where you get them from. Thanks for the follow, Park. I appreciate it. That's where you get them from. Give them a check. Oh, give them a check out. Use that code to get 10% off my name. You've got all big East Indian population around here. I have no. Hang on. Sorry about that. What is that? I'll tell you in a minute. Logs. Hang on. It's that thing again. Let me just. You don't have any problem with getting out, stuff like that. Some people don't, but I just thought I'd tell everybody, let people know. What that is, I'll tell you Leslie, what it is, right, is, you know, we had problems last week with people coming in and just, like I said to the chat earlier on, I'm not bothered if they want to say you're bald or you've got no hair or anything like that, because I look in the mirror and I shave my hair off, so I kind of know that I'm bald and I've got no hair. Names don't interest me, but when they start using illnesses and mentioning illnesses in the chat, I don't want my chat to see that. Because it's not nice when you're trying to enjoy a stream and somebody's being a divvy in stream. So what I've done is I've tightened Nightbot up a bit and you can put list of words that you don't want saying in the chat. I mean, you use the link, which it picked up on that, and it's knocked the link out because you put a link up. But if anybody uses the words that I put in the blacklist, which you wouldn't use because there'd be no need for you to put them in chat, but it'll just instantly do what it did then. It takes you out of the chat for 5 seconds and then puts you back in. But it's just trying to tighten up a bit because, like I said, not everybody wants to come in chat and see people just talking chat. And that's all it were. So I apologise for that. Franco got done with it earlier on. He came in and put yo yo yo. Then he got banned for 5 seconds. He got put on notice then. Yeah, Chaos. It might not be so good. It might not be so good. Thank you, Leslie. It might not be so good for you. You got away with it that time, Franco. It might not be so good to you, Chaos, because you US. So it might. Kinda, the shipping might be more. Just put noodles into boil, that'll do. Evening Fretter, how are you? How are you doing on this fine beautiful day? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the beef out. It's going to take longer, but you have to. Because what I've got to do, it might be easier doing it the other way actually. What I've got to do is sieve it. If I can find my sieve, should probably be easier said than done. Get my sieve. Put that in there. What you've got to do now, because there's all sorts of, there's your tomatoes, your star anise. I'll take that star anise out and show you. Put that there ready. There's all your Szechuan pepper and all that. You don't want any of that, you only want the beef and the stock. It's a stock really. That's what it is. And you just want that. You don't want any of the other bits. So I'll put the beef in the bottom of the bowl. Just like that. She's hanging about somewhere, Leslie. I'm not going to use all the beef because I just want to show you. So I'm not going to spend ages taking all that beef out. Press it through as well with the back of the spoon in the sieve. Press through to get all them flavours out. The beef's in the bowl ready. I'll give this a quick wind because it needs to go back in. So I'll just get the bits I don't want in. I thought you had gone to bed. No, she's here. She's here. The stock, in fact, I'll put this over for you. That goes in there. But yeah, it might not be good for America as such, or anywhere else, but I thought I'd let you know. They said give the 10% off to the people on here in Facebook and Instagram. Has he spoke since? No, he hasn't. The stock goes back in. Like that. I've already said you do Fretta, you beautiful person. You just want an handful of these spinach leaves, that's all you want. Just an handful. Put that beef in that bowl. I'll wipe this bowl again. I know this is a lot of messing around, but it's easier when you get yourself prepared, and I didn't. Because what happened at the beginning of the stream is my cameras decided it wasn't going to work, so it all messed up. And that's the Taiwanese baba, if you're still here. Still rock solid and Franco, still hard. That's all it is. The noodles are nearly done. You could make a consomme out of this if you wanted, but you'd have to spend a bit of time on it, and it's not what I want to do really. The noodles are now done, so I can drain these. That spinach just goes in there, you don't have to worry how, where or what. It's only going to wilt. Try not forgetting that it's in the noodles. Would we be out the next day? You would, wouldn't you? You definitely know you ate it anyway, wouldn't you? Round one. I'm going to take this over here now. You definitely know where you'd ate that. Drain your noodles. You're just waiting for that spinach just to wilt down very, very nicely. You don't want... It'll just go into nothingness. Well, not nothingness, but it'll go down. I appreciate everybody that's here and everybody that's following. I love you all to bits. Oh! Hello. Forgot about that. And the setup is simple. All you want is some noodles. Whoa, how's that going? Some noodles in the bottom. You can put it however you want. I'm just going to do it like this. Noodles in the bottom. Any noodles you want. Beef on the side. Move that over here. And then your soup, which is spiced and full, and I mean full of flavour. I'm going to take some of that liquid out actually. I'll do it with this. And it's as simple as that. Cooker off. And that's, I don't like that. That would do me head in. that is full of all the flavours of the beef, the tomatoes, the chilli, the ginger, the garlic, star anise, Szechuan pepper. All the flavours are in that. Can't really see that, can you? Can you see that? I don't know. You can't really see, I don't know if you can see, the colour of that soup is the colour where you can tell it's packed full of flavour. Who's made the replay? Oodles of noodles, let's watch this. Is Oh, Franco, I love you. Thank you very much. Love you. Thank you. So that's that. The recipes do go up on my website, so if you want to try them, give them a go off there. Let me just read this. Yeah, I'm starving now. Oh, Chance Dabs, my man, how are you doing? How are you doing, my man? Robert says verbalism. Verbatim. I don't know what that word means. I bet it's nice. Thank you, Roberto. Will you get me a cake to cook for Dad? Yes. Yes, Chance Dabs. How are you doing? Doing great. How are you, mate? I'm good, thank you. I'm glad you're alright. Are you streaming tonight? So I'll catch you tonight and watch you tonight. Chance. My researching. What's verbatism? Means exactly how he said it. Oh! Oh, cauliflower fish cakes. Cauliflower fish cakes. They are lovely then. And it's a bit of a change from just your tomato, just your potato in it, you know what I'm saying? But there we are. Taiwanese beef noodle soup. I don't think she's going to get any. I am not, I have work all night. Shit, man. Starting tomorrow, I'll be live almost every day for this month. You're like 2 hours behind me in, or something like that. I'll try and make sure I'm on. I know you're sometimes late and it's too late here for me, but I'll definitely come on and watch you. I enjoy watching, it's just a chill stream. I enjoy it. Get me tattooed and me finished on 16th, on 2nd. But yes, the recipe will be on my page. Thank you for everybody who come in and watching. Baba, Chaos Confetti, Chance, yeah, it's 2 PM. It's 2:12 PM there. Oh, it's not that bad then, it's no worries. Yeah, if they're early, I can watch them. If they get too late, it's like 2 o'clock before they start, and I'm literally, that is too late for me. Can't do that. I can sometimes. Like on weekends, I suppose. But great once again, mate. When are you streaming again? Wednesday, I'll be streaming again, and I'll be doing these. One of these that company sent me to do for you. I'll probably do on Wednesday. The Balti. Probably do the Balti on Wednesday. Thank you for everybody watching. Thanks for the few follows tonight as well. I appreciate that highly. Don't forget to check out my website, Facebook, Instagram, they're all below. Thanks for watching. I'll be back on Wednesday at 8 o'clock. I'm going to start switching times up. I might start doing mine a bit earlier on a Sunday. To try and, for one, Sunday people go back to work on Monday. For two, just to see if you catch any other people, do you know what I'm saying? But we'll see. But yes, thank you for everybody watching, and I appreciate you all being here. Check it out on my website. I'll see you all later. Take care. Look after yourselves.